I was in the lab, carefully balancing a centrifuge, when a guy in a suit told me to skip the one rule that keeps labs from exploding. The sheer confidence in his voice told me he had no idea what he'd just volunteered for. He watched me weigh the tubes and actually laughed. "Why are you wasting all this time? Just eyeball it." I tried to explain. At 15,000 RPM, even a tiny imbalance becomes a weapon. He just smirked like I was being dramatic. I started explaining the physics of centrifugal force, F equals m omega squared r, but he cut me off mid-sentence. "I don't need a math lesson. I need results. Run it, now." Then he raised his voice so everyone in the lab could hear. "Do it my way, or I'll write you up for insubordination." And that's when it hit me. He just made himself the test subject. I gave a little smile to the security camera and loaded the tubes exactly how he demanded. Uneven, unbalanced, rushed. Then I stepped way back and said, "Since you're so confident, you should be the one to press start. See, most people miss this part when someone in charge overrides a safety protocol. They also take full ownership of the outcome." He hit the button. The centrifuge spun up, 5,000 RPM. Everything looked smooth. 10,000, a dull thump started. 12,000. The whole bench started humming. At 15,000, the machine began to literally walk across the counter. The guy in the suit just leaned against the counter, still looking smug, completely oblivious to the vibrations climbing the shelf right above his head. A big container of bright blue starch powder started sliding. It was slow at first, then unsteady. And then gravity made its decision. The container tipped and exploded all over him like a cartoon smoke bomb. He was instantly covered. Blue hair, blue suit, a blue soul. The centrifuge's safety sensors kicked in and it auto shut down safely. The protocol worked. The machine worked. The only thing that failed was his ego. I calmly picked up my clipboard and said, "Efficiency report. The run was fast, but the cleanup is going to be a marathon." I looked him up and down. Should I log that under time or money? Because when someone tells a professional to ignore safety for speed, they're really just volunteering to become the lesson. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the lab.